Greetings, fellow Earthlings. It is I, Christina, here at Fit and Bendy, wondering, can shoulders be both tight and weak? You bet, and it feels terrible. Working on stability drills before you do any heavy weightlifting or deep stretching will just help your workouts go better. In my last video, we worked on some isometrics for shoulder stability. This time, we are adding mobility. So if you want more tasty tidbits about mobility, hit that subscribe button. All you need for this video coming up, a strap. And we're going to need a wall. Just go ahead and find one wherever you are and meet me there. Stand with your back against the wall, holding the strap in your hands. You want your palms facing up and your hands about shoulder width apart, slightly wider if you know your shoulders are super tight. And you want your meat corset engaged, your core muscles working to hold your spine, and your shoulders nice and relaxed, your neck floppy and mobile. Gradually start pulling your hands apart. Now, there's going to be no movement because the strap is there, but you want to feel the muscles on the outsides of your shoulders start to wake up and engage. The wall is there to make sure that you don't arch your back. Start to extend your arms out in front of you, keeping your forearms parallel to each other. Feel like you're offering someone a plate of hors d'oeuvres. So you're holding that plate of hors d'oeuvres right about the height of your solar plexus. Once your arms are all the way extended, you're going to pull that tray of hors d'oeuvres away from them again, keeping your elbows slightly tucked in. Don't let those elbows wing out to the side. You want to keep those forearms parallel. And let's repeat that a few more times. The whole time you're creating this tension in the strap, activating those muscles in the outsides of your shoulders. Watch out. Notice if you are hunching your shoulders, feeling this in your neck or your chest. If that's happening, go ahead and lower the strap, offer the hors d'oeuvres to someone who's a little bit shorter, and see if you can get those shoulders to sink down away from the ears. Important PSA, trying harder will not make this exercise more effective. Go ahead and stop with your arms fully extended. We're going to start to bend those elbows to 90 degrees, almost like you're doing a biceps curl. There's no weight, and yet it should be bizarrely difficult. If it is bizarrely difficult, congratulations, you're doing it right. Check in again, make sure that back is flat on the wall, and just move your head to side. No tension in the neck. Nice and yummy and gooey. Still feeling that work in the outside of the shoulders, gently creating that tension in the strap. After another 5 to 10 reps, go ahead, pause with the elbows bent. We are now moving into the most challenging part of this series, punching the ceiling. Stop with those elbows bent, and you're going to start to extend your arms up towards the ceiling, keeping that tension in the strap and pulling the elbows slightly in towards each other. Once you start noticing the elbows hunching up and the chin turtling down and the elbows opening out to the side, my friend, you have gone too far. Lower those arms back down. Do not worry if you don't get a ton of movement here at the beginning. That's totally normal. This exercise is generally where everything goes all foobar. So if you start to notice things getting crazy, just make that movement smaller and smaller until you're still feeling the outsides of the shoulders working. Pro tip, it's your rotator cuff muscles we're trying to find, and your neck is relaxed. As you practice it, you might start to find that your hands can go higher, but there is no rush. After 5 to 10 reps, go ahead and stop in the highest position that you can achieve with proper form, wherever that is, and we're just going to hang out for a nice, happy little isometric for a couple breaths. Think hands pulling apart, elbows pulling in. Hello, rotator cuff. And relax it down. Now, shake it out and see how your shoulders feel. Move them around a little bit. Move out your head and neck. hopefully you feel a little bit more like your shoulders are attached to the rest of your body. This is a great little series to do before any overhead movements like handstands, overhead press, pull-ups. So I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. And if you do, please give this video a like. Ask any questions you might have in the comments below. I read everything. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, say nice things to your body and many happy bendings.